My name is Irene Klaus and I am an intermediate design engineer. I work in the electricity industry. So straight out of school I actually studied hospitality. I was a bit of a misguided idea that if I wanted to travel then hospitality would be the way. But ultimately it wasn't really what I liked doing. I started thinking, oh, I should have studied engineering because I was just more technically minded. And then eventually at 30 I realized that I still had 30, 40 years of career ahead of me, more than I had already worked. So it was well worth it just taking a break from full-time employment and going back to engineering. And if you keep thinking about it as an investment, it's only 4 years. It goes by really fast, and then you are on the other side with a degree and so many opportunities. If people are thinking about changing careers, I would fully encourage it. I always thought, like when I was going back into study, I thought that it would be to my detriment that I wasn't straight out of school, that employers would want younger people or just people that they could mold in their own way. And I noticed in my first internship, I got hired immediately. I got quite a few offers, which was a surprise to me. And the feedback that I kept getting was that employers wanted someone that already knew how to work. In engineering in particular, the pathway is quite well set, and I do like structure. So the idea that I would come out as a graduate engineer and then I would be promoted to intermediate engineer as I gain more skills, and then engineer, and then senior engineer. There's just a clear pathway, which is a great thing that any of the engineerings give you, whether you are a civil engineer or a mechanical engineer. You can just, at any point, you can change and go into a completely different role than what you were doing. I'm an electrical engineer and I don't like fiddling with electronics, and for years I was made to feel like maybe I wasn't cut out for this. Whereas I very much like knitting and crocheting, and those are very transferable skills because I like reading patterns and I like making my own patterns, and that's different parts of engineering that is quite valuable. So a lot of people are left out of engineering and just the whole STEM careers because they don't look the way that the stereotype has been made to look. This industry means a lot to me. It's given me the career that I didn't know I wanted. It's welcomed me and I feel very comfortable in it, and I get to do what I like every day. I get to be a nerd and just work in an office with a group of people that I like. I have a lot of fun doing it, and at the end of the day I do something that makes the community better. I think people should work in the electricity industry because it's exciting to be going around town and saying, I did that, every time that a light goes on.